W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of Sector General, Hospital Station by James White. Narrated by Peter Wicks. To Bob Shaw, in appreciation. Chapter 1. Medic. The alien, occupying O'Mara's sleeping compartment, weighed roughly half a ton, possessed 6 short, thick appendages which served both as arms or legs, and had a hide like a flexible armor plate. Coming as it did from Hudlar, a 4G world with an atmospheric pressure nearly 7 times Earth normal, such ruggedness of physique was to be expected. But, despite its enormous strength, the being was helpless, O'Mara knew, because it was barely 6 months old. It had just seen its parents die in a construction accident, and its brain was sufficiently well developed for the sight to have frightened it badly.
"I've brought the kid,"
said Waring, one of the section's tractor-beam operators. He hated O'Mara, and with good reason, but he was trying not to gloat.
Caxton sent me. He says your leg makes you unfit for normal duty. So you can look after the young one until somebody arrives from its home planet. He's on his way over now.
Waring trailed off. He began checking the seals of his spacesuit, obviously in a hurry to get out before O'Mara could mention the accident.
"I brought some of its food with me," he ended quickly. "It's in the airlock."
O'Mara nodded without speaking. He was a young man, cursed with the kind of physique which ensured him winning every fight he had ever been in, and there had been a great many of them recently, and a face which was as square, heavy, and roughly formed as was his over-muscled body. He knew that if he allowed himself to show how much that accident had affected him, Waring would think that he was simply putting on an act. Men who were put together as he was, O'Mara had long ago discovered, were not supposed to have any of the softer emotions. Immediately Waring departed, he went to the airlock for the glorified paint sprayer with which Hudlarians away from their home planet were fed. While checking the gadget and its spare food tanks, he tried to go over the story he would have to tell Caxton when the section chief arrived. Staring moodily through the airlock port,
"Sample complete. Ready to continue?"